You tell her say you don't spoil it.
The person now.
Yeah, you should go for user.
And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Arsenal facing Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. Oh, chance! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge!
That was a really dangerous situation.
Trossard. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Played into the box. Oh, disappointing end to that. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Kylian Mbappe. And Bellingham. Decent looking pass. Could cross it in here. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, but played by the goalkeeper. Declan Rice. Timber. Subimendi. Really getting stuck in. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, great attacking play. Interesting pass. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Yuri and Timber. And promising stuff from Arsenal. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Timely intervention. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe with it. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Trossard. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Well, it's one pass after another. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Good-looking move. Martin Odegaard. On to Gyökeres. Subimendi. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Subimendi. Rice with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Aurélien Tchouameni.
Thanks for the gift.
Ally means thank you.
Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's a good all-round player, but you can't ignore his physicality. He's such a powerful athlete, which is very hard to play against.
And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Chouameni.
Here's why. It's not your mic, it's not your interface, and it's definitely not that you need. What you're missing is gain staging, mental control, and how your voice sits in the mix. Most artists that I work with already have good performances. They just don't know how to turn raw vocals into a record. If you record at home and you want that polished studio sound, check the link in my bio.
And here's Saliba. And take it away. Declan Rice. Aurélien Chouameni. Arsenal have possession again. An encouraging Arsenal move. Might be a chance here. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Well, moving the ball impressively here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Trossard. It's with Ødegaard. And he did well to cut it out. Vinicius Junior. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Pass chiselled nicely.
Now they have to make the most of it.
Given away by Real Madrid. Declan Rice. Now with Gyökeres. Subimendi. Trossard. And options in the centre. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Mbappe. And possibilities here. Chance for the leveller. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Can they carve out a chance? To take the lead. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Subimendi. Well, he's certainly not alone. Throw-in has been awarded. Vinicius Junior. Showing good defensive judgment. Promising position, this. Rice with it. Saka. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. And nicely over the top. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Now a decent position. This is a joy to watch. Can he deliver? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Superb effort to keep it in. Martin Ødegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Danger building. Can he convert? Just couldn't get it through.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Timber. And a fine tackle. Attacking possibilities for Real. Can he? Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Martin Ødegaard. Subimendi. On to Saka. Subimendi. Arsenal have given it away. Vinicius Junior. Might lead to a chance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. No let-up on the pressing front. Mbappe, and regaining control of the ball. Oh, useful ball.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Manuel Rodriguez Bascon, thanks for the follow.
Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Declan Rice. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Feeding it through. Jude Bellingham. Being pressed here. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Now opening things up. Oh, it might be. And cleared away.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Kylian Mbappe. Terrific save. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Martin Ødegaard. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Courtois. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Well, the threat could be there. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Will it be? Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Declan Rice. It's with Gabriel. Subimendi. Rice with it. Arsenal have given it away. Chouameni. Oh, great vision. The cross is on. Can he score? And how about that for a save? Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
William Saliba. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. Vinicius Junior. What can Real do from this position? Bellingham. That's a good-looking ball. And ball back with Arsenal now. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Kossar. Just lost the momentum. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Valverde. And Real doing well to win it back. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Mbappe. Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Big chance! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Easy to intercept.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Could reduce the deficit. The verdict is offside here. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Chouameni. Mbappe with it. Aurélien Chouameni. This looks interesting. Can he deliver? Still to finish. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Martin Ødegaard. Jurriën Timber. Subimendi. And almost at half-time, Real Madrid with the lead here. Interested to get your thoughts.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
And that's going to be Garner.
Disappointing, really. Just overhit it.
Timber. It's with Erdogan. Urian Timber. On to Gyökeres. An alert intervention. Now can he get on the end of this one? And striking the post. Aurelien Tchouameni. Mbappe. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Determined defending. Declan Rice. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Might lead to a chance. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Might be a chance to break. Need to get back quickly here. Tchouameni. Can he put it away? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
Has to do a lot better. He's got to
At Take Yafka Sawu, thanks for the follow.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Vinicius Junior. He has teammates around him. Promising position, this. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Sint Dakika Yakerol.
Nice weight on the pass. Trossard. How did they let that attack come to an end? So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. Well, a complete performance from Jude Bellingham, and one that has caught the eye.
Yeah, what an impact he's having on this game. He really is running it. He's been absolutely brilliant.
And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? And passing it well. Tchouameni. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And that's going to be a penalty. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
A well-taken penalty.
Here's the replay, and the goalkeeper dives early, and that's why he goes straight down the middle. What a good penalty. Watch the goalkeeper all the way. Excellent.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Victor Gyökeres. Subimendi. On to Saka. And Bellingham. And strong play here. Well anticipated.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Well, a really good run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Valverde. And a very good challenge. Can he find the right pass? And veering in. Real losing possession. A foul but no whistle. Instead advantage with Arsenal. Vinicius Junior. Lovely weight. And a solid piece of goalkeeping.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Isophile Gasser, thanks for the follow.
Well, a short corner here. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Opportunity. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. And back to Raya. This looks interesting. Now with Bellingham. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And there it breaks down. He's on the run. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Martin Ødegaard. Timber. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Strong possession play. Very effective pass. Oh, it might be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Martin Ødegaard. Urian Timber. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, what a piece of defending that was.
Declan Rice. Piero Hincapié. On to Gyökeres. Can he find the net? And good safe hands on display. Bellingham. Chouameni. Martin Ødegaard. Textbook example of how to cut it out. They'll have no intention of losing out. Oh, but they've lost it now. Declan Rice. Piero Hincapié. Subimendi. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? It's with Ødegaard. And striking it. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Valverde. Here's Mbappe, and he's made headway. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 10, Kylian
So
Mbappe.
half an hour remaining. Declan Rice. Really determined play to hang on to it. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Substitution for Real Madrid. Aurelien Tchouameni. Doing well to keep it. Rodrigo. Tchouameni.
Well, the closing down has been really poor. They're just not working as a team at the moment, and don't these fans know it?
And the defensive intervention there.
That's really good awareness there.
Trossard. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. And Real Madrid have it back now. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Outrageously skillful. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Might be a chance to break. Incapié. Arsenal unable to retain possession. Trossard. Arsenal have given us away. Aurelien Tchouameni. Mbappe with it. Good strength to keep the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Saka. Really effective shielding under pressure. Can he finish? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Goal for Arsenal, number 19, Leandro Trossard.
Arsenal recovering possession well. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Had no interest in losing possession. Oh, moving it nicely. Rice with it. A real opening now. Composed play in possession. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Well, very effective play in possession. Dangerous ball. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
That was pure reflex.
Adavarel and Practicat box 10 and Ichokulescu Chiriak Mersey OK.
Trossard. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. This looks interesting. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great piece of individual skill.
Well, he's got the better of him there.
Really favours this position. A fine reading of the situation.
Happy birthday to Alex O'Neill celebrating today for all of your friends and family.
Bukayo Saka. With strong play on the ball. It's Arsenal's turn now. Trossard. Incapié. Subimendi. Subimendi. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Subimendi. Federico Valverde. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mbappé. Determined defending. Difficult to stop him. Victor Gyökeres. Well, that one has promise. Not giving it away. He'll have no intention of losing out. Huge block. Rodrigo. "15 minutes left for play. Vinicius Junior. Arsenal regaining possession. Gyökeres.
At Blanation Worldwide EX.
Distributing it well. That's a useful cross. Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Next team is linked to the early Bitcoin ecosystem, funding channels for developers and political figures who now shape crypto regulation. Between
Good pressure to win it back. Having to shoot. Oh, how did he keep that They take it short. Showing good ball control. Subimendi. Excellent pass. Saka. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. Bellingham. Aurélien Tchouameni. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target.
Well, the fans are showing their disapproval here. Many have already left, and you can't blame them. Arsenal have been all over the place today.
Declan Rice. Now a decent position. Rice with it. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Now, who can he play it to? Good weight on that pass. Will it be? Physically strong and secure on the ball. Textbook defending inside the box. Good strength to keep the ball. Bukayo Saka. Shielding the ball superbly. Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. The ball back with Real now. Jude Bellingham. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Thoughtful play. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Declan Rice. Now with Saka. William Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. Victor Gyökeres. And a chance, Ødegaard! But into the keeper's gloves. His determination there for all to see. Good looking run. Well, the threat could be there. Mbappe. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Victor Gyökeres. It's with Ødegaard. Can he finish? No way through. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Vinicius Junior. Aurélien Tchouameni. Subimendi. Gabriel Martinelli. Martin Ødegaard. And intercepted it. Vinicius Junior.
Someone please follow me.
Space for Real out wide. Good strong play on the ball. Well-timed tackle. Camavinga. Rice with it. Arsenal have given it away. Aurélien Tchouameni. Interesting pass. That's a good-looking ball. Camavinga. This looks interesting. Mbappe. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Gabriel. On to Saka. Declan Rice. Martinelli. And just like that, broken up. Bukayo Saka. Subimendi. And showing good game awareness. Subimendi. On to Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Declan Rice. On to Gyökeres. Arsenal have given it away. Victor Gyökeres. Such an ambitious run. Ball retention so important. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, in terms of possession and chances created...
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Deginesh, thanks for the follow.
Very good win in the end.
Welcome to Blah Nation.
At Fufu, thanks for the follow.
Delighted to be able to report that the weather has cooperated here at the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Arsenal, and they take on Real Madrid.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
So the starting 11 for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Superbly read and executed. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Could play it in. Trossard. Determined just to get it behind for the corner.
The pace is just getting away in those situations.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. Kylian Mbappe. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Maybe the ideal pass. And Real come away with it. Across there, that was decided. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Subimendi. Piero Incapié.
Wide Zoo.
Trossard. Wasteful from Arsenal. Real might threaten on the flank.
Well, as the replay.
On they go again. And more punishment. And
Welcome to Blah Nation.
Chouameni. You give credit to the defending.